Get him up! She's in little room.
Slide. Lethal out.
Somebody's pushing far right.
Yeah, Seeker.
Dead.
Enemies have been eliminated.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Kestrel gameplay, and today we're going to talk about the Project Saint Rogue changes. So let's head over and check it out. So these are the Project Saint Rogue changes, and we're going to go through each one of them fix by fix, and we're going to talk about it just a little bit. So Sigrid, they're increasing her shield size by 15%. They're increasing the shield bash damage to 50, and they're increasing crouched movement speed bonus. So with these changes, her shield is going to be way bigger. It's going to increase the actual bash by 10, and they're also going to be making her crouch movement speed much faster, which is going to actually pair very well with the fact that her shield has been increased by 15%. I've seen a ton of like split in the community when it comes to this Sigrid change. I've seen a lot of people that really like the Sigrid change and thinks that it is something that is very much needed. I've also seen a lot of people that saying that this is the worst thing that they could do to the game. This is going to put the game in a very bad state, etc, etc. My thoughts on it are, Sigrid has needed something for a very long time, and if increasing her shield size by 15% is exactly what she needed, then I think that that's okay. I think it's going to put her in a better state. Right now, it does not feel good to play with Sigrid, because you're getting shot from places that you technically shouldn't be getting shot from. I don't remember if in the past they actually reduced the size of the shield. I'm not 100% sure about that. I would have to do some digging and some fact checking on that. But it feels like as Sigrid has gone along since her initial release, that it has gotten smaller and smaller. Of course, people have been able to figure out how to counter Sigrid, because when she came out, she was very strong, very powerful. But also at the same time, you're taking damage from places that you technically shouldn't be taking damage from, in my opinion. So I think that this is a good change. Now, what could they do to possibly balance Sigrid out a little bit, since you are giving her a larger shield? It's going to be doing much damage when you hit them with it, and you're going to be moving faster while you're crouched. I think that one of the best things that they could do, in my opinion, is take away the stem shots from her. I think that they could take that away and give her something like maybe an EMP, or maybe a smoke grenade, or the new pop smoke grenade that Glimpse is going to be getting. I think that that would allow her to be way less tanky, but it would also kind of combat the idea of the shield being a little bit larger, because if you pair the shield up, she does have life drain, I do believe, with the stem shot, then she is an unstoppable force at that point. So you need to take that stem shot away from her, in my opinion. You need to possibly increase the cooldown of the shield itself. The cooldown for the shield is very low right now. You can pull it out 2, maybe even 3 times in a round of demolition. I think that they need to increase that time just a little bit to actually allow for 1 shield, maybe 2 shields in a demolition match if you're lucky on that side. And I think that that would help put her in a much better state. For Trench, they fixed the abilities targeter to match the size of the deployed barbed wire. So this is a quality of life change. Of course, Project Saint is going to be all quality of life changes, but some of them make more sense than others, according to the community. This is going to be a great quality of life change for Trench, because whenever you actually see that outline on the ground, the circle that the barbed wire is supposed to actually be deployed in, and it doesn't cover that full surface, then it doesn't feel bad, it just feels sad. Like, you're just kind of like, man, it could have been a little bit bigger, and I could have like had it in front of 2 doorways as opposed to 1.5 doorways or something like that. So I think that giving it a true representation of how much space that's actually going to occupy is going to be a fantastic thing. Last up is Vi. She is getting a completely new passive. They're reworking her passive ability. They're changing the name of it to Leeching Rounds. And what this does is a portion of the firearm damage you deal is returned to you as maximum HP, up to a maximum of 125 health. So with this information, I've seen some gameplay, I believe they showed some of this on the update show when they actually had the update show. For every bullet that you hit someone, it appears that you're getting 1 HP back. Now, a lot of people are saying that this is kind of underwhelming compared to the way that her passive actually did work, but I think that it's going to make Vi more relevant in respawn game modes. Even though that she is very relevant in my opinion now because she has a lot of land denial tools, especially in something like Strikeout or King of the Hill. But I think that this is going to make her much more played in respawn game modes in my opinion. And I feel like that this is going to give her another avenue and another way to play a little bit more aggressively in demolition whenever you're actually going to get that HP bonus. I know that you're going to have to shoot someone a lot to get 125 HP, and maybe they can go in and tweak those numbers just a little bit so that you maybe get 2 back as opposed to 1. But I feel like that this is actually going to be a much better change than what her passive currently is, because we've all played the game long enough, and hopefully you have too, that whenever you see the Vi poison on the ground, you're going to try to avoid it at all cost every single time that you see it out. There are some situations to where you get caught in it. She's going to get maybe 10, maybe 8, 10 health off of you trying to get out of the poison, but it's very rare that you have a Vi that is actually going to be able to land her poison in a situation where it's going to give her the full benefit of 125 HP. So this is very much the same way. You're going to be shooting people. You're going to be getting max HP back whenever you do shoot someone, and hopefully it's going to add up to a full 125. It's going to be the same as her passive is currently in game right now as I'm recording this. You're going to get the benefits out of it sometimes, but you're not always going to get the benefits out of it. With this passive, you're always going to get the benefits out of it. You just may not be able to max those benefits out. So I think that this is a really good change, and there may be some room for some tweaks or some additions to it, maybe do some number changes on it. But I think that right now, just kind of dropping it in the update, it's going to feel really good, really interesting, and I think that they're going to be able to get enough community feedback on it so that they can make a proper change to it at that point. So those are the Project Saint Rogue changes. The secret change, like I said, I've seen a lot of the community very split about how they feel about the secret change. And I think that if they make a couple of other changes to Sigrid, I think that that would put her in a much better spot and people won't feel that she is completely overpowered. But we've been playing around her enough. We've got things in the game to counter her 1000%. You have incendiary grenades, you have Vi's poison, even though whenever this comes out, it's not going to give Vi health, but it's still going to do damage to Sigrid. You're going to have EMP grenades, you're going to have glitch, you're going to have barbed wire, you're going to have tear gas, you're going to have all these, well, not really tear gas because of her passive, but you're going to have all these things that are going to allow you to successfully counter Sigrid. I think that this is just updating her to bring her in line with everybody else, and we're all going to have to kind of relearn how to play around her and play against her. It's going to be like when she was first released into the game. Nobody knew how to play around her, nobody knew how to counter her, and you were just kind of taken off guard 90% of the time whenever you went up against one. But we finally figured out exactly how to counter her, and I think that it's going to be the same way here. Trench is getting quality of life change, that's great, and Vi's getting an entirely new passive ability. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think that Sigrid is going to be absolutely broken? Do you think that Vi's new passive ability is worse than her previous passive ability? Be sure to let me know what you think about that. Also, be sure to check the description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.
Been wiped out.
Scared the shit out of me. He's just switching to PC or from console.
I hear them. They're coming alley.
I see. Yeah. Somebody's behind the car.
Slide. Lethal out. Lethal out. Behind us.
He's over here. Last one in front of me. He's watching me.
Lethal
Hell no. The fuck? Who did that?
Who fucking knows? All right, one's close to A. Yeah. God damn it.
She in this room?
No. Coming back towards the bomb.
Put some dirt on it.
He's moving up to y'all.
Damn it! Yeah, he's right here.
Is a one-woman
He's moving back to the corner.
lie. Count eliminated.
He's like, ain't going that way.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if we play our cards right, this is easy XP. He threw a thing over here, a sensor on my side.
Get me up. I'm down.
Oh, he's one shot!
Ow.
Come on, Joey.
He's right there, healing up. And he's marked. Yeah, don't worry about that.
They crushed us.
Yeah, I don't like getting close to that gun.
Anyone need to freshen up?
Or far away.
They're coming to B.
He's over here. I got revealed.
Lethal out.
Behind the cop car, and he's over here. He's going for the hill. I gotta put pressure on him.
Enemies have been
Yeah.
nicely done.
Kind of playing that back a little more, huh?
Yeah.
Open for business.
They're going to A. One of them is. I ain't gonna be a part of y'all shit over here. Y'all fucking with that runway.
Be a dude, help me up.
Get him up. She's in the little room.
Lie. Lethal out.
Somebody's pushing far right.
Yeah. Seeker.
Dead.
Enemies have been eliminated. Open for business.
I'm guessing they're wanting to go to B.
Is that what's happening?
I guess.
Lethal out.
Awesome. Yeah, run down the middle with the bomb. Oh, behind you!
Enemies have been wiped out.
Thank you for the heads up.
Whoa,
I fucking
dude.
straight snapped on that bitch.
I think they're just gonna go to the middle every time.
Lancer's over here behind the concrete.
Lie. Get
Oh, there's two! Damn it. There's no fuck, this covers dog shit.
lethal out. Come on, buddy. Shake it off. Enemy spotted. Bombs down. Enemy is eliminated.
Anyone need to freshen up?
Mm-hmm.
Lethal out.
Lethal out.
Here, dude, help me out.
Bombs down.
Is that all you can do?
Do they come backside?
Fine. Lethal out.
He's over there. Yeah.
Lethal out.
Oh.
I'm planting the bomb.
Slide.
Oh. Everybody leaving now, huh? Yeah. I see where he's at. He's moving your way. Nope, he's on dude's body. Nah, he's moving that way. There he goes.
Lethal out. He's eliminated.
Thank you, sir.
Got Paul out duty, man.
Yeah.
Match point. Let's get it.
Only the best.
Nice work.
We don't need sensors.
Was I
Yeah.
really needed for this?
They had us for a minute.
Yeah, they did. Our dude wanted to surrender. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
we're bringing it back. Come on, man. Get a free win here. Yeah. I got 300 damage. It says aimbot on the weapon master.